Hi y'all, good morning. I just wanted to make this video because I have just had this on my heart a lot. Subconscious affirmations. I don't know if I'm butchering those words, but bear with me, I'm a little country. Subconscious, that means it's something that's going on in the back of your mind that you're not really aware of until it's kind of too late. Subconscious. And then affirmation is something that you continuously recite over and over and over until eventually your brain believes that it is true. So here's an example of one. Like, I get out of a bad breakup and I'm like, there's no good men out here. Every time I state that there's no good men out here, my brain plants a seed that there's genuinely no good men out here. So I'm continuously going to run into the men that aren't good because I'm always looking for that outcome in my relationships subconsciously. Don't know that I'm doing it, but I'm subconsciously sabotaging my relationship life by constantly stating that negative affirmation. Now, areas to look for affirmations in your life, for me, I've seen that it's been music, what I watch, and who I talk to. In those conversations where you gossip and you talk mess and you trash talk, those are where you're forming your negative perceptions about people in the world. Those can get really catty if you're a woman, and you know what I mean. So I would say watch out for those, because the same standards that you judge people in your conversations with your friends are going to be the same standards that you judge yourself. Like if you see a girl with, too many walking with a group of guys, those could all be her brothers, but you're like, oh yeah, she's got to be a HOE. Now if you're walking with a group of guys and they're all your friends, you might feel subconscious like, oh man, I'm gonna look like a HOE. Like, that's just an example of like judging other people, because you're gonna in turn feel like people are judging you the same way that you're judging others. So those conversations is definitely an area to be mindful of, because you're planting the seeds of how you see the whole world in those conversations. The next area is the music that you listen to. If you constantly recite things like, oh yeah, I'm gonna carry a Glock, I'm gonna live on the edge, I'm breaking rules, I'm a hot girl, I'm a bad girl, like, you will eventually form those kind of characteristics. If you're listening to music like, worshiping your Lord, worshiping your God, peace, serenity, love, you're going to manifest those type of characteristics. The next thing, what you watch. Of course, I have a guilty pleasure, baddies, like Bad Girls Club. So whenever I watch that, I find myself being more easily irritated and aggressive and ready to pop off on people. And it's because I'm absorbing that every Sunday, and that's bad. So that is definitely something to just be mindful of: what you watch, what you listen to, and then who you talk to and what y'all talk about. So